Just put in a coin and the vending machine will make any of your wishes come true. Dazhuang was separated from his wife, so he put in a coin and pressed the button to find his wife. The machine asked him to provide a photo of his wife. After making sure that no one was around, he took out a poster from his pocket, turned to the page with the pig, and scanned it with the machine. The machine asked him, "Are you sure your wife looks like this?" Dazhuang chose yes without hesitation, and then a machine flew up. He asked Dazhuang to wait where he was, and flew out to help him find his wife. He first scanned a black guy to make sure it was not him, and then came to an abandoned shopping mall, and finally found the target on a truck. After a scan, the matching degree was as high as 99%. The robot opened the cage and brought the fat pig to Dazhuang. After completing the task, the robot took a photo of Dazhuang and his wife. Dazhuang was very happy to get his wife. He took the fat pig on the boat and prepared to go home. Unexpectedly, the robot suddenly sounded an alarm, and he reminded that the boat was dangerous, and he had to buy a life jacket from him before he could leave. Dazhuang was about to drive the robot away when he heard this, but the robot stretched out a rope. Just as he was about to take the fat pig away, the fat pig's family came. He took out the shotgun but accidentally injured the fat pig. Seeing the fat pig injured, he shot the robot again, and the robot suddenly caught fire. A ball of fire fell on Dazhuang's hand. Seeing the injured hand, Dazhuang was very angry. He picked up a can next to him and threw it at the man. Thinking that he had killed his wife, the man left with guilt. Unexpectedly, his wife was not dead, but her 2 feet were messed up. Seeing his wife's feet, Dazhuang was in pain. He wanted to make a wish to repair the wound on his hand, but he took his last dollar to find his wife. At this time, the machine next to it made a sound and caught a pile of banknotes. Dazhuang hurriedly took the money to the vending machine, put in the banknotes, and pressed the button, then put his hand in. In just a few seconds, Dazhuang's wound healed. Seeing the healed wound, Dazhuang was very happy. He took out the remaining banknotes and bought a lot of snacks. At this time, he found that his wife was still lying on the boat in pain. Looking at his wife without feet, Dazhuang began to dislike him very much. On the other hand, the man found that it was Dazhuang who kidnapped his child, so he decided to take revenge on Dazhuang. He came to the vending machine and took out the photo of Dazhuang kidnapping his daughter. After checking it, the machine spit out a medal and a gun, giving the man the right to arrest. The man quickly found Dazhuang and brought him to the machine. The cell door opened and a hand stretched out from inside. It turned out that the fat pig had become the new owner of the machine. As the man often abused the fat pig finally got the chance to take revenge on him. The man was scared and fled. Then Dazhuang and his wife lived a happy life.